SZT-62, the imperfect present. Sometimes a story's world holds itself together because of what's missing. The imperfect present is built not from excess detail, but from absence. The writer deliberately erases things we know well: a movie that was never made, a song that was never written, a historical event that never took place. Not from ignorance, but to protect the weight and integrity of the fictional universe. In these worlds, there are no playful winks, no "remember that film?" Because in this universe, that film never existed. The trick is simple: the author pulls out one or more cultural anchors. A legendary event, a beloved technology, a famous artist, gone. Characters don't react as we expect, because for them, there's nothing to react to. Often, no explanation is given. The absence can be subtle, unnoticed at first, until the reader begins to sense something here is off. We know what should exist, but they do not, and that gap makes the world just a little stranger. This technique takes several forms. Sometimes the characters are uninformed, blind to references we consider obvious. They've never seen the cult films, never heard the music, never studied the history. It's as though whole pages have been torn from their cultural memory. Other times, the world grows from a slightly altered past, one invention delayed, one poet never born, one expedition never launched. These differences aren't the focus, they simply hum in the background, shaping the air of the present. The aim is always the same: to preserve the integrity of the fiction, and to avoid metagames that would distract from story and logic. The mechanism is quiet information withholding. Like scenery with a missing prop, you only notice it once you've grown accustomed to the stage. But there are pitfalls. If the author is inconsistent, erasing something in one scene, only to reintroduce it later, the illusion collapses. If the erasure feels like convenience rather than necessity, readers sense the manipulation. A well-done, imperfect present is subtle, steady, and restrained. It doesn't boast of what's missing, but lets the absence breathe. Its mirror image is the perfect present, where everything exists, even the very book you are holding. Examples abound. In Alien vs. Predator, no one recognizes the alien creatures that, in our world, are pop culture legends. In I Am Legend, the apocalypse feels uncanny because its present is shifted ever so slightly from ours. The Sarah Connor Chronicles builds its drama on an altered timeline, where tiny dissonances reveal the cost of time travel. In the end, the imperfect present is a writer's tightrope act, held together by absence. Done well, it makes the fictional world more mysterious, weighty, and whole, and the reader may not even realize why it feels so different from reality.